Hi, Bruce, it's your boy Mowgli. Woohoo, we're back. And today we're talking about something way bigger than it looks. SAE's rework is not what you think. Like, bro, this ain't just a little beautiful shot buff and go home type of thing. Nah. This might be bigger than all of us. Hopefully. We got leaks, we got confirmations, we got signs that SAE is cooking up something demonic behind the scenes.
I got this!
Most people don't even realize it yet, maybe a secret SHIDOU and SAE awakening. So in this video, we're breaking down what's been confirmed, what's been leaked, and why SAE might just be turning into a top-tier monster real soon. Grab your metavision, say goodbye to the beautiful shot, finally, and let's dive into this mystery ego arc together. Alright, listen up, bros. I genuinely think this update could save Blue Lock rivals. Like, for real. Not even joking this time. We already got it confirmed. SAE and SHIDOU are both getting reworks in the same update. Two of the most hyped, loved, broken, toxic, and peak ego styles in the whole Blue Lock universe. And they're getting reworked together? Bro, this might actually be a turning point for the game. SAE and SHIDOU are literally in every Blue Lock Roblox game. And they're always the ones people ask for first. They're fan favorites, they're sweaty, they're stylish, and they got that I will ruin your career energy. So if the devs cook these reworks properly, this could bring a ton of players back. Not just the active ones, but even the OGs who dropped the game months ago. This update might actually be the ego resurrection we needed. Now we just gotta hope they don't mess it up. Let me know if y'all agree, or if you think I'm just coping again. Aight, bros. Now, I gotta be honest with you. I got a concern. Like, bro, I'm not gonna sugarcoat this one. Miro and the devs, they're not exactly known for smooth updates. Let's be real, the bugs be crazy. Curve shots breaking, passes teleporting, random players flying into the stands mid-match, and on top of that, every time they drop a new style, it's always way too OP for no reason. Like, one shot from the halfway line type broken. Then boom, next week, nerfed into the ground. So here's the thing that's low-key scary now. In this update, they're not just doing one rework, they're doing two, SAE and SHIDOU. And when you're working on two of the most popular styles at the same time, there's a big risk they might rush it. Like, what if the animations are mid? What if SAE still got that beautiful shot trauma? What if SHIDOU awakens and just explodes the field by accident? We might be cooked, bros. But hey, what do you guys think? Do you trust them to deliver on this update? Or are we all going to be standing there like, yeah, they rushed it again? Let me know in the comments, for real, because this one could go either way. 8 bros, now let's get into the actual leak that dropped, because this one got the whole community arguing like it's a courtroom. The devs dropped a picture. It shows SAE and SHIDOU together, and the pose is actually kinda clean, not gonna lie. But here's where things get messy. Some people are saying this is a brand new chemical reaction, like SAE plus SHIDOU finally getting their own custom reaction animation, which would make sense, right? They're literally ego demons. They should have had one from the start. But then, you got people saying, nah bro, that's a new awakening. Like one of them gets that as part of their rework, and it's some full combo type animation moment. And honestly, I don't even know what to believe at this point. Either way, it looks fire, but also kinda scary if it means one of them is about to be busted again. So what do y'all think? Chemical reaction or awakening? Let me know in the comments, because the way this looks, something crazy is dropping, and I just hope my style doesn't get deleted in the process. Now imagine SHIDOU New Awakening is him gooning to SAE, bro. Aight, bros. Now, let's talk about a new leak that's got me low-key excited. Miro's been dropping clues in-game lately, like little hints just chilling in the background, and one of them is way too obvious to ignore. There was a notification that popped up saying, PXG's heart is coming to BLR, and if you've read the manga, then you already know who PXG's heart is. It's Charles. Yeah, bro, the smooth-passing, ego-cooking metavision glitch himself. So unless this is the biggest troll of all time, Charles is 100% getting added soon. It's not confirmed yet, but Miro throwing this kind of text into the game? That's not random, bro. He's cooking. And if they do him right, Charles might be a style focused on vision, passing, setups, and just outplaying people with pure IQ. Basically, Isagi but cooler and more French. So what do y'all think? Is Charles next? You hyped or nah? Let me know in the comments. Cause if they cook him properly, Charles' main's about to rise. Aight bros, now let's talk about the real question. What new moves and awakenings do you want to see for SAE and SHIDOU in this update? Because if they're both getting full reworks, this is the perfect time for the devs to go absolutely insane. For SAE, I need something that screams, I'm smarter than you, more elegant than you, and I'll embarrass you with one pass. Like a no-look vision pass that cuts through the whole defense, or a first-touch curved shot that's actually beautiful this time, not trauma. And his awakening? Bro, I want a full animation where he adjusts his hair, rolls his eyes, and then deletes the goalkeeper with a laser shot. Now for SHIDOU, you already know it's gotta be something violent. I want him to literally slam the ground on awakening, start screaming like a villain, and then do a power shot that sends the goalie into the stands, or give him a tackle move where he shoulder checks you off the field and then laughs mid-dribble. But hey, that's just what I want to see. What about you guys? Drop your move ideas, awakening concepts, and full-on ego animations in the comments. Let's see who's cooking, and maybe, just maybe, the devs will actually steal your idea. Aight bros, before we wrap things up, I wanted to share something really interesting that I saw from a guy in the official Discord server. He posted this whole breakdown about what's been holding Blue Lock rivals back, and honestly, he was cooking. He said everything we've all been thinking, so I had to bring it into the video and share it with y'all. He broke it down into 3 main problems. 1. Visuals. He said the visuals in BLR are pretty decent, but when you look at other Roblox games like Goalbound or the Soccer Zero teasers, you start to realize BLR is kind of falling behind. Why? Because instead of using hand-drawn animations, they rely on models for a lot of the effects and moves. And the issue with that is, models can look janky sometimes. You get weird shadows, stiff movements, and stuff bugs out more than it should. He even mentioned Rin's awakening as a prime example. It's supposed to be this ego moment, but the animation looks like a Google slide transition, no flow, no sauce, just mid. 2. Game balancing. He also brought up that balancing is still weird, even after the recent Hiyori refresh plus balance patch. Like BLR is meant to be easy to pick up, and that's cool for new players. But at this point, most of us are OGs now. We're ready for the game to evolve a bit. One of his suggestions was to make the map bigger, so that broken moves that currently cover half the field only cover a third in the new layout. That way you can't score right off kickoff with one click and the moves still feel strong, but not brainless. 3. Rarities. This one hit hard. A game should not be balanced around rarities. Right now, if you don't have a Mythic Plus style, you're just getting cooked most of the time. There's not much room for creativity or skill expression unless you get lucky with your pulls. His solution? Make basic styles simple and easy to use. Make rarer styles more skill-based, not just more powerful. So, if you're good at the game, you can use those high-tier styles to pop off. And if you're new, you're not immediately overwhelmed. He also said they should increase the odds of getting rare styles, since it wouldn't be unfair anymore if they're harder to master anyway. So yeah, I saw his post and thought, yo, this guy is spitting far. Everything he said would make the game better long term. So shout out to him. If you're watching this, you're a real one. But now I want to hear what you guys think. Do you agree with these points? Would this actually bring BLR back to life? Or are there other things the devs should focus on first? Drop it in the comments. Let's start a convo. And who knows, maybe the devs are watching Stay Egoed Up Bros. Peace out.